I haven't heard any of the Afrocentric speakers, critiquers down there say what is the solution to black gang violence. I remember Speaker's Corner the way it was 25 years ago. So literally after I took my Shahada 25 years ago, alhamdulillah, I was going to Speaker's Corner. And I found it a lot more dynamic then. It's like, and I know this is going to sound like a funny thing for a Muslim to say, but to be honest, it's too religious there. In a sense, it's just constant talking about religion, who's got the best religion, who's got the contradictions in religion. And when I used to go, yeah, religion was discussed, but also politics was being discussed. And
spirituality,
yeah,
ideas were
it's kind of like this, right? We have a youthful generation that are killing each other, massacring each other in ways that are imaginable, okay? Now, they don't care if you say you believe in Allah, Jah, or Ra. They're still killing each other. And I haven't seen anything from anybody, with all due respect, and I don't want to offend anybody, whether they're Muslims or they're non-Muslims at Speaker's Corner, offering, well, what is the solutions to, youth, the youth just feeling like this culture of death, murder, of this, this aggressive narcissism. Like, I've got to have the latest Jordans, even if I have to shank a man. I've got to have the latest, even if I've got to do a bit of shotting on road. I have, with all due respect, and I may be wrong, I haven't heard any of the Afrocentric speakers, critiquers down there say what is the solution to black gang violence? What is the solution to black single mothers? I haven't heard that. But back in the day, you used to get people like Ismail Bargrove. They used to talk about that type of stuff. And I haven't heard that. I haven't heard anybody say, okay, what is the economic solution to the situation that all people of all colours are currently living in globally, where the 1% rich of humanity are getting richer and we're getting poorer. I haven't seen a concrete alternative. I haven't seen it. And to me, I think that is where I think Speaker's Corner is kind of being let down on that. Because at the end of the day, as a Muslim, I can present my evidences as to why I believe Islam is the perfect system. But then a Christian will say, but. Or a Jew can say, but. Or a Kemetan can say, but. And their critique will be from their particular ideology. But to me, I would rather come together and say, okay, what are we going to do about gang violence? What are we going to do about, and this is a fact, and I can quote from fact, of young girls being targeted for revenge rape by gangs. Okay, this is happening across London. Gangs now are not stabbing each other. They're not going out on mass killing sprees. They're targeting each other's mothers, sisters, and daughters, and they are raping them. Okay, gang revenge rape. I haven't heard anybody say about how we're going to go about tackling that. I want to hear things like that. I want to hear solutions to that.